Hi, everyone. It's this week's episode of Ask Rad. And this week we're working with Animal Tarot cards for the energetic weather report for June 24th through the 30th. OMG. The year is literally almost half over. Just a few more days and the year is half over. Time just flying by. Time just flying by. So, hi everyone. Hello, Instagram. Hope you guys are doing well. Hello, Facebook. So good to see all of you. Just giving people a few minutes to pop in before we start the energetic weather report. So I hope you guys are doing well. It's been a really weird summer so far. Where I live, it snowed 2 feet on the first day of summer. And now it won't stop raining. So weird, totally weird. So like I said, we're going to be working with Animal Tarot cards, all right? So let's go ahead and get going. Again, this is the energetic weather report for June 24th through the 30th. June 24th through the 30th. So I'm using a new deck of Animal Tarot cards, and so they haven't been broken in yet. This is their first reading, all right? Okay, let's see. 2 and 1. Okay. Alrighty. So the first for Monday and Tuesday, we have 3 of Autumn. So this is a very successful card, but it's also a collaborative card. The animal on this card is miniature poodle, and the AKC talks about miniature poodles as being dynamic and active and beautiful and exciting dogs to work with. And so they win a lot of blue ribbons. And so blue ribbon kind of Monday and Tuesday for you. Also, though, keep in mind that any dog that wins a dog show does it as a collaborative effort. It's them and their trainers, And so keep your mind open to doing work with other people in a collaborative way. Wednesday, Thursday, more intellectual. It's the King of Winter, humpback whale. And so whales are amazing creatures. They have the ability to go into depth, great depths, and they can communicate with one another over long distances. And so this is a card of communication. This is a card of intellect. This is a card of thinking your way through things, but also having the being open to asking for assistance in whatever way that you might need assistance. And then for the weekend, we have 9 of Spring Gazelle. 9 of Spring Gazelle. So gazelles are amazing because they have this ability to jump way high. They're very graceful, and they can jump way high to see over the grasses to see what kinds of things are coming their way. So this is definitely a card of paying attention to what is happening. It is a card that is a sense of looking out for challenges and being prepared for the challenges. So that's part of what has going on with Gazelle. All right. So again, Monday, Tuesday, blue ribbon days. Wednesday, Thursday, don't be afraid to ask for assistance. And over the weekend, just kind of keep your eyes out for what challenges might present themselves and be ready to take action. All right. All right, so that is the energetic weather report for June 24th through the 30th. If you missed any part of it, no worries. This is going to be uploaded after we're done. It'll be on Facebook, and after it will also be uploaded on my webpage. And So, however, even though it is not Mercury retrograde, my team has been noticing that it seems like it's Mercury retrograde, and we're hearing that from other people as well. Excuse me. So we have had a lot of challenges getting Facebook videos to download in a reasonable amount of time. So bear with us if we're crossing our fingers and saying cancel, clear, delete to what I just said, and that now it's all going to be fixed and work back to the way it used to work. Margot's saying she agrees. It has, it's like Sherry just keeps asking me over and over. Susan Dentino, hey honey, keeps asking over and over. It's like, is it Mercury retrograde? But it's not. I think it starts on July 7th and goes until the end of July. But everything is, yeah, Donna, everything just seems so glitchy, and I don't know what that is. Anyway, all right, so let's go ahead and start with doing the reading part. Let's see. Barbie, hi Barbie. Barbie says, hi Riley, I was wondering if you see this and are so gutted. If you could pull a card for me for tomorrow, I am nervous about a vet visit and praying for good news. Well, that would certainly scare the bejeezies out of me. So of course we're going to go to Animal Tarot cards for a question like that. And so let's see what we get. Sorry, my Animal Tarot cards, they've just they're brand new. I just blessed them, all of those things, and they're just sticky. Okay, Barbie, that is it. Barbie, that is it. Barbie, that is it. Okay. All right, so what do we got here? So 8 of summer. So 8 of summer, you feel that there's more to life than what you're living. So it's time to experience more joy, things that would make you happy. So I'm more focused on the kangaroo, because I feel like, Barbie, that this kangaroo and the baby kangaroo are you and your baby. And you're about to hop off in a new direction. So I am presuming that since you are asking about going to vet and that you're nervous, that hopefully the message here is that you and the pet are about to go off in a new direction together. See, they're going together. And so hopefully what that means is good news at the vet to counteract whatever has you so nervous. All right? All right. So then we're going to go to Instagram. Oh, so call for yoga. I would love a card, please. I lost my precious mom in December and I miss her. I understand what that is like. So I'm going to go to Talking to Heaven by James Van Praagh to get a message from Mum. So let's see what we get here. Okay, 2 and 1. So the first card is, I am just a thought away. Mom is just a thought away. I have no more earthly worries. I have no more earthly worries. And love this one. I watch over you every day. I watch over you every day. I just love these cards. They're so amazing and so poignant. So, all right, so let's see. Okay, so Charlotte is saying, I'd love a message from my angels. Okay, so I think for that, I will go to Angel Answer Oracle cards. Angel Answer Oracle cards. Okay, here we go. So, well, get more information, okay? So obviously there's something going on for you where you need to make a choice, you need to make a decision, you're trying to know what to do to go forward, and this is asking you to get more information. That's so do more research, ask for people, assistance, ask your angels for assistance. That's certainly one thing that I do. I did that right before I came on. So yeah, there you go. So a couple of people are just asking, saying that I seem a little subdued today. And there is a little bit of truth to that. I had an amazing experience and session with my energy healer a couple of days ago, and it's left me in this sort of like contemplative mood. I'm feeling very contemplative. And sometimes when I do work with my energy healer, I really feel like things shift. And I'm really feeling like something shifted that was really significant and really powerful. And so if you're watching, thank you, Julianne. So yeah, I'm a little contemplative today, but you know what? I enjoy being contemplative. I enjoy kind of being in that space. I'm in that, you know, this glitter joyful mode almost all the time. And so every once in a while, it's kind of nice to just be going within and kind of just going within and going, what's going on with me? What is shifting? It feels like things are different, and I like it. I like it. All right, so let's see. So what did I do? I did Facebook. So Instagram. Let's see. Sundry is saying, can you please pull a card for me? Happy summer solstice. Sure. I feel like I just want to sort of stay with Angel Answer Oracle cards for a moment and do this for Sundry. Okay. Sundry. Okay. And the card for you is ask for help from others. So a card that definitely shows up whenever we are trying to do things on our own instead of asking for assistance from others. Also, you know, ask for help from your angels. Again, that's very important. Okay. All right. Let's see. Hello from Southern California. Well, hello, Cheryl. Well, that actually brings me to this. I'm not going to be in Southern California, but I am going to be in right near San Jose, Scotts Valley, California at 1440 Multiversity. That is coming up. This is my new Angel Oracle certification course that I have taught from Denver to Dublin, and now I'm bringing it to 1440 Multiversity. It is a beautiful, beautiful facility. I will be there from July 11th through the 14th. You can find out more information about it by going either to 1440.org, or you can go to my website, my Facebook page, or click on the link in my bio on Instagram. This is an angel communication course. So learning to talk to your guardian angels, the archangels, getting guardian angels names, all of that stuff. So I'm very excited. This is my first time to go to 1440, and the pictures make it look like someplace I desperately need to go. It is beautiful. Can't wait. All right, so let's see. Oh, and speaking of which, Kimberly Young is saying, I would like to know the names of my guardian angels. So I like to do that with paper and pen. So, sometimes guardian angels' names are exotic and, different, and sometimes they're just common names. And so the first name I got for you for a guardian angel is Sally Ann. So SALLYANNE, Sally Ann. And the other name I'm getting for you is Charles. So Sally Ann and Charles. Sally Ann and Charles. Okay, so back to Instagram. My dog is adorable. Yes, they both are. So that's Riley Grace of Pitter Patadonia. And you can't quite see Jace because he's right here. Oh, well, there he is, sort of. Emperor Jace of the Whirling Dervish. Okay, let's see. So I just did that. So back over to Facebook. Oh no, I did Facebook. So it's back over here. Captivity 1212. Oh, that's my birthday, 1212. I wonder if it's your birthday too, and that's why you picked it. But a card. She wants a card. So I'm going to go to Archangel Power Tarot cards. That's for my own readings. I bop around. It's like different decks are what different decks call to me at different times. But these days, for some reason, Archangel Power Tarot cards are really what I'm reaching for. 2 and 1. So 9 of Michael. So this is a card of where we're having difficulty sleeping, and also we're fretting a lot. This is a card about worry and frankly unnecessary worry. It's so you might want to work with Archangel Jophiel, the beauty of God, to help uplift your thoughts, to help to keep you in a positive space, and to not worry so much. Also, you'll notice that in the background there is the banner for Archangel Michael, and Archangel Michael can use his sword of light to cut any energetic connections that you have that are creating a situation that is holding you back or making you to worry. We also have an owl in the image that's flying into the window. Wisdom, understanding, knowledge are very powerful for you right now to help you to not worry when you don't need to be worrying. Okay. Let's see. Someone just said that's me. Definitely, you definitely should be in a situation. You definitely should always allow for the fact that sometimes a reading is also for you, even though it was called for somebody else. So if it resonates, you should definitely take that and embrace it. Take that and embrace it. Okay, so let's see. Dawn. Oh, let's see, where did it go? Sometimes, oh, there, I think I found it. Here we go. So I just saw it go by. Dawn says, hi, Radley, would love a card. Will Steve ask me out? He said our star signs were compatible, but hasn't asked me out. Love your shirt. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. I bought this on a vacation several years ago. Will Steve ask you out? Oh, well, you know what? So we're going to use Angel Tarot cards. The artist who helped me with this deck was Steve A. Roberts. Okay, so we'll just take that as a hint to use Angel Tarot cards for this question. Will Steve ask you out? Steve ask you out. Steve ask you out. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think so, because this is a card of opportunity, a wonderful new opportunity that comes into your life. I think that I think that yes, he will ask you out, but I think that it's going to be a little bit like both of you just kind of like going, okay, I'm not sure initially, but everybody kind of needs to keep their hearts and minds open to the fact that this could be an amazing opportunity, even if, let me say it this way. Have you ever been on a first date and you were like, meh? But you stuck with it and you kind of kept going and you were like, okay, now I'm starting to see where there's something amazing. All right. Okay. So there you go. Okay. So back to Instagram. Modern day hippie official would love a card for direction over the next 6 months. Okay. So let's go back to Archangel Power Tarot cards for that. Okay. Hippie the next 6 months. All right. Well, you should you should be able to get anything done you want to get done. I mean, the Queen of Gabriel is just amazing. She's multi-talented. She can multitask many different things at once. People want to help her. She's just absolutely fantastic. So what I would say, hippie, is that you should embrace the next 6 months. You should really go into the next 6 months like with a roar. I mean, well, it is July, Leo, right? Okay. I mean, go into this second half of 2019 with a roar, anticipating that you can accomplish anything. Keep your mind set in that space of you can accomplish anything. Don't let anything keep you out of that. If you need some help with that, you can ask Archangel Gabriel. She's an amazing nudger. She helps people get things done. But I'm also getting for you Archangel Ariel, the Lioness of God. Again, that whole roaring thing of manifesting whatever it is you want to create. Okay? All right, so let's see. Okay, hey Rad. Oh, hi, Chloe. So Shay would love a card pulled, please. She's been a spiritual funk for a while. We love you. Loved our time in Denver. Yes, me too. So I'm going to go to, where do I want to go to? I think I want to go to Angel Tarot cards for Shay. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Two and one. Okay, so Shay, way too much in your head, okay? way too much in your head. So the first card is King of Air. The second card is Page of Air. These are both very intellectual cards. So we have to be careful with our thoughts and sort of kind of like to try to get back into the heart chakra, to try to get back into emotions. I mean, and then finally, Six of Earth, it's like balance, the need to pull things back into balance. So it just feels like we're way up here, and we need more of a balance in order to bring together, hi Heather, bring together some more peace about things, I think I'm gonna, definitely Jophiel for getting your thoughts more balanced. Yeah, and who else you might want to ask for assistance from is Archangel Zadkiel, to quiet the mind a little bit, to quiet the mind. Zadkiel is the Archangel of memory, but he can also work the other direction to sort of quiet the mind. I'm super excited. I am deep in the art section of the new deck that I am creating, and we just did Archangel Zadkiel, and I'm so excited about my Ariel. She's different than anything you've ever seen, I promise. And so very excited about that. Okay, let's see. I'll be right back to Instagram. I just saw this, and anytime when someone says they're going to click ruby red shoes together, I can't not notice that. So Shelly just wants a general card. So I'm going to. So I haven't picked up fairy tarot cards for this week's Ask Grad yet. So let's do that. Okay. So the card for you is King of Summer. King of Summer. So King of Summer is a card of a person that you can trust. And so maybe it's time to spend some time with people that you know you can trust, people whose advice you are willing to listen to. If you are considering a relationship or already in a relationship, this card does sort of say that things can start to improve in that direction. So either meeting somebody or the relationship you are in having sort of some new wind beneath its wings to carry you into the future. Okay, so let's see. Jorge is saying a card reading for the year. So I'm presuming he means for the rest of 2019. So for that, I am going to go back to Angel Tarot cards. And so let's look at the next 2 quarters. So July, August, September, and October, November, December. Okay, here we go, 2 and 1. July, August, September, October, November, December. So for July, August, September, we have 3 of Earth. Now this is a card that came up in a different form from Animal Tarot cards in our energetic weather report that we did at the beginning of Ask Grad. And this is a card that talks about creativity. It talks about being recognized for the things that you do. And this is for you, Jorge. So being recognized for the things that you do. But also being willing to compromise, being willing to collaborate with other people in order for good things to happen. Now, for October, November, December, we have Queen of Air. I really love Queen of Air. So this is a card of getting things done. She has experienced pretty much everything. She's been through it all. And she came through it all with her sense of humor intact. And so this card, I think, very often shows up when there is someone coming into your life who's going to have some really amazing advice for you, and you really need to pay attention to it. And if you meet somebody who wants to mentor you, make sure you pay really close attention to their advice, because this particular mentor is probably one of the best in the court cards in tarot. But won't stick around if you don't pay attention. Okay. All right. So that was for Jorge. All right. So back to Facebook. And a little more water. Oh. So where did that go? Well, I lost it, but it was, it caught my eye. It was from, I think, Barbara, and she was saying she was having a really, really difficult time right now, and she wanted a card. So I'm going to pull for Barbara, Archangel Power Tarot cards, something from this for the difficult time that she is having right now. Everybody wants to know. No, focus, Radley. Barbara, really difficult time. Really difficult time. Oh, 7 of REO. So, it's going to get better. And this is a card of seeds well planted. I always like to say that. It does require a little bit of patience, but what it basically says is that the energy that you have put into, let's call it the first half of 2019, since everybody seems that that's the big question today, is what about the second half of 2019? So the energy that you have put into 2019 so far, even though there's been challenges and it's been really difficult, it's going to pay off. The energy that you've put in will pay off. So just be patient. It's going to get better, and you'll understand the why. You'll understand what was the purpose of these challenging times. And once you do understand that, it'll make sense, and you'll kind of go, okay, well, this was worth it. Okay, so I'm kind of getting the hit, since everybody there's been so many questions about 2009, about what is coming for the rest of the year. What I'd like to do is take Angel Tarot cards. And so this is for everybody, all right? This is for everybody. We're going to take Angel Tarot cards, and we're going to pull a card for July through December, all right? And let's see what it sort of looks like. Now, this would be from a broad general standpoint, okay? And just sort of see what July through December kind of looks like. 2 and 1. And, all right, so July, August, September, October, November, December. All right, so it's a roller coaster ride. It's a roller coaster ride. So the first card is 3 of Air. And so this is a card of needing to take some time to heal. It's a card of requesting for forgiveness, of forgiveness of self, but also forgiveness of others. But I kind of really sort of feel like this is really about healing. So a lot of people are saying they've had a really challenging first half of 2019 or recent difficulties. So time to heal from that is what July is about. Now, like I said, it's a roller coaster. So here's the high, 10 of Earth. So this is where things really, really start to feel better. This is a card of some abundance and prosperity, feeling good about your relationships, feeling good about family and friends. So August, so things really kind of move up. September, back down. Not really back down, but so September, maybe some things not turning out the way that we had hoped that they would. And so, but it's very important when you get 5 of water that you focus on the cups that are upright. See the light that is coming down. If you've ever gone scuba diving or ever done, been out in the ocean, like in Hawaii or someplace like that, the light is amazing that comes through the water. And so it is it's focusing on the cups that are upright, not the cups that are spilled over. So just sort of stay in a positive place. And if you do, roller coaster back up. So this is October. This is the Star. This is a very positive card, a very happy card. It's a card of faith. It tells us that our long-term plans are going to pay off, and it tells us that we're on the right path. Now, I'm happy to tell you that little roller coaster ride that we were on July through September seems to be kind of over, because we're up now in October, and we sort of stay up for the rest of the year. November is Two of Fire. Well, this is very positive. This is working together with somebody else. It's where your plans have paid off, have gone well, and now you're starting to figure out, it's like, okay, yay, what am I going to do next? What am I going to do next? And for December, we have justice, and justice is where things are decided in our favor. We find some balance, and anything where we are being judged or our work is being evaluated or anything like that turns out really, really positive and on our behalf. So it's a little bit of a roller coaster ride, July through October, but then we end the year November, December, and things look much, much better. So there you go. So that's hopefully a way to have answered questions for a lot of people who were asking basically the same question. So let's see. Wholeness from the Hearth is saying a card regarding moving, please. So I'm going to go back to Angel Answer Oracle cards for that, about moving. And the card is recovery. Recovery. Now, funny story about this card. My German producer is a wonderful woman named Greta, and she's the CEO of a company called Raga, and we've become very dear friends. And when she first got this deck in German, the first card she pulled was recovery, and she didn't like that. She was like, well, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? And so she contacted me, and she's like, well, I don't like that my first card of what I needed to know is recovery. And I said, but what if you thought about the fact that the actions that you are taking right now are a kind of recovery for you, a kind of going to the next level, leaving behind the things that no longer serve you. And now look, your angels are with you. It's a time of recovery. And so what I see for you from this move is it is an aspect of recovery for you. It's getting on to leaving behind the things in your life that have not felt so great, so that you can move forward and be in a new place in your life. Did you hear what I said? Being in a new place in your life, metaphorically, but also literally. All right. Okay, guys, so that is all the time that we have for today. If you missed the energetic weather report for June 24th through the 30th, it will be on Facebook and Instagram just as soon as I end the broadcast. It will also be on my website, but it might take a little bit of time for it to show up because we've been having all kinds of challenges with Facebook being glitchy. And last time it took hours and hours and hours just to download this video so that we could upload it to my website. But it'll be there soon. So I hope you guys have a fantastic week. And I love you all. Enjoyed my time with you. I'll see you next week. And remember, life is magic.